Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Issue Crew, the podcast where we talk about nope, that's not the intro. The podcast where we all have issues with our lives and with each other. That's the one. I am your host, Riley, joined with a wacky cast of characters as usual. And by wacky cast of characters, I mean only two co-hosts showed up tonight. The first of which is Andrew.
What's going on? It's Adele.
Yep, good one. You got it. You finally brought one. And Mo Diggity.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's my birthday today.
It is Mo Diggity's birthday, and that is the inspiration for our topic today. And also, this is irrelevant. First of all, Andrew, please mute yourself.
Andrew,
crunching
dear
on your nose.
God, what the fuck are you eating? Why are you eating like an animal?
He's going absolutely fucking primal.
Dude, I can hear the saliva in your mouth going. Ugh.
I haven't even been anything.
It's like when you have the fucking microphone up to your throat whenever you take a fucking drink, man. Like, you're such a loud consumer of food and beverages.
I haven't ate anything in like 2 minutes. My nuggets have been sitting here burning.
My nugs are burning.
They are. They're either burning hot or freezing cold. There's no in between.
Jesus Christ, this is why you flip them over when you cook them.
Why would I do that? That takes so much time.
Because that's how you fucking cook them correctly. That's why you don't have steaming hot nuggets on one side and ice cold fucking nugs on the other.
No, like half the plate is freezing cold and the other half is not freezing cold.
Why is the plate freezing cold? Did you have it in the fucking refrigerator or something?
No.
I think he's talking about the nuggets, not the actual physical dish, but maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe.
So anyway, this is irrelevant information to anybody who's listening to this when it's actually like edited and came out. But we are doing this live on the Mo Side Gaming YouTube channel.
Yeah, baby.
Mo Diggity's birthday is today, so he decided to do a big 12-hour stream, and we were like, you can't escape the Issue Crew that easily. We're gonna be on your stream and just do the Issue Crew anyway.
Yeah, because last night I was like, well, I gotta do my podcast, but then we're like, fuck this shit. We're just gonna we're just gonna power through it. I'm going to get a little drunk and play fucking Overwatch, and that's pretty much what I did last night. So I have to I can't welsh on this obligation. So we're doing the show tonight, but we're doing it live.
Did you do a Mo show today?
No, I actually forgot all about the Mo show today, but I guess I could do one later on tonight. I mean, I don't stop. I mean, the goal is to get to 12 o'clock, and then whatever happens after that happens after that.
Okay, so you still got a solid 3+ hours left on this stream here.
Oh shit, I guess I do, huh?
Yeah, so
well, if anything, I'll just do the Mo show tomorrow night then. Depending on how I feel. Because I still have 6 beers left.
Oh, and, boy.
Hell yeah. Shit. Let's fucking go, man. It's been a good fucking day today, man. It's been a really great birthday.
That's good to hear. I'm glad that you're having a good birthday.
Because the last two have kind of sucked and were very uneventful. I mean, when I turned 40, I was like, all right, let's go to this fucking little town that I currently live in now because I moved here because I like it a lot. Pardon me, sorry. I've been drinking Diet Dr. Pepper all day. This bridge that that I've been traveling on for fucking years, like fucking 20-something plus fucking years, right? All of a sudden, my brain and the chemicals in my brain decided, hey, we're going to have panic attacks now while you drive over this bridge. Hey, this is going to be a fucking detrimental thing. And you're not going to, can't do anything about it just to live with it. And so now, that was 40. 41 was uneventful. 42, I was depressed and sad because nothing happened and I didn't get to hang out with anyone. And I crashed kind of early. And so 43, hey, this is really fucking great. We're going out. We're coming out to a great start.
Did we do anything on your 42nd birthday? Did you stream or something?
I don't even remember, to be honest, man. Because the time in the box was very hit or miss.
The box era was a rough one.
Yeah, everyone's asking me now since I'm Mo Diggity 42. Am I going to change my name to Mo Diggity 43?
Yeah, there's Paul in the chat, Mo Diggity 43.
Mo Diggity 43 confirmed.
Yeah, and it fucking sucks because after 42, 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. You don't forget to bring your towel. Now my next meme year is 47 when I could become Agent 47 from Hitman. Because this is how I live nowadays. I live my life.
Mo
Significant
Diggity lives
comic book.
from meme to meme.
No, okay. From meme to meme, from favorite number show to favorite comic book number. I fucking, there's 67. Well, 67 was just the number at football. I got randomly assigned to it. That sucked. High school football doesn't really let you pick your number because then everyone would be 69. So that's fine. 69 Ramirez tackled 69 Gonzalez. Number 69 really took a beating right there. Well, number 69 is getting in a fight with 69.
Oh no, 69 and 69 are fighting. Hey Andrew, is there something different about your mic setup? Because I can hear like you breathe occasionally.
Hold on. I think I've figured out the difference. Give me 5 seconds and rambling through my nightstand.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt Mo, but Andrew was like, I could hear like I could just hear him fucking breathing heavily as Mo was talking.
Oh, was that what that was? It was fucking weird.
Yeah, that was fucking Andrew breathing. He needs to fix his mic setup.
God. So, I guess while we're waiting, I guess while we're waiting, so we'll start with how was your your latest birthday, your most recent birthday, Riley?
My most recent birthday, I don't think I did anything. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I did go to the movies with my best friend and his ex-girlfriend. They were dating at the time. We saw Sonic 2. It was pretty cool. It was pretty good. And that's the only
what
thing I
movie?
did on my birthday was the Sonic 2, I just said.
Oh, Sonic 2. Sorry.
Now that Mo's older, he's getting more and more deaf. It just happens with age. You lose your hearing.
Okay, so there's a whole. I don't want to pay too much attention to the chat, but at the same time, there is a whole conversation about Mo's balls.
Okay, no, we don't have to bring
Okay.
attention to it. We don't have to bring attention to it like something. Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, here's the story. I'll do the TLDR of it all, right?
No, I got this. Okay, so
No, I got this because you weren't there. So
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking go ahead.
Oh, is this real? Did you actually drop your balls on the sidewalk?
Yeah,
This
let
happened?
me fucking tell the story, and I'll fucking tell you.
Go ahead.
All right. So we grew up kind of broke, right? Like we fucking like wore our clothes till there was like multiple holes, and we just like did everything we could to patch them up and all that stuff the best we can. But sometimes it ain't working out. So blah blah blah. This one time I just had dirty underwear, so I didn't wear underwear that day, and I had holes in my fucking jeans, right? And so I fucking sat down, and my fucking pants split fucking open, and they just fucking flopped down on the fucking hot fucking cement on the fucking sidewalk. And I felt my nuts fucking burning, going, "What the fuck is this?" And I fucking reached down, and I just scooped them up, like back into the hole between my legs, as fucking fucking Paul put it here in the chat. And that's how that happened. It's a lot more less eventful than everyone's fucking hyping it up to be. It's just sort of like I was poor. It's poor stories.
I'm speechless. I thought that Paul was just memeing in the chat. I didn't know this was a real real occurrence.
See, that's the thing. Once you get to know me, and then you get to the other people that have known me for like most of my life, you'll realize that most shit really isn't memes, and like half this shit is actually real.
I'm trying to remember the one story that Paul told me that he said that you would deny. Was it? It had something to do with panties. If you could revive me what that was,
Oh,
Paul.
okay. No, I'll tell you that story. So, no, it was my fucking sister. I went to go do laundry over at my mom and dad's house. I didn't check the fucking or fucking something. Anyway, blah blah blah. I was doing laundry. Someone fucking forgot their goddamn underwear. I must have scooped the underwear into my fucking laundry, and then they decided to rummage around in my room because we're all goofballs and all that, and my clothes spilled out, and there was a fucking pair of panties. Now they were in my clean clothes, so I wasn't using them for nefarious purposes. And they were too small for me to like fucking put them on and like walk around like a dainty little girl. Okay, so like I didn't like acquire these panties through perverted means. I just accidentally got them from someone else's laundry. So yeah, that's the only story. Like that's it.
Likely story. Likely story.
No, it's not a
I'm
likely
I'm
story.
sure
I do not
nobody.
have a panty fetish. That's disgusting. Seriously though, like underwear fetish is fucking gross, and people who are into that should be shamed publicly.
Fair enough. But yeah, my birthday, saw a movie, didn't really do anything else. Birthdays have been getting less and less eventful as my life goes by, and yet they've been becoming more and more existential. Like, I think my my 22nd birthday, which will be the one after this coming one, will probably be the first birthday in a long time where I don't have an existential crisis. Because all the numbers leading up to this have had some sort of significance for the past few years. Like there was 18, where it's like, holy shit, now I'm an adult. According to Johnny Law, I am an adult man. And then I turned 19, and I was like, holy shit, I've been an adult for an entire calendar year. How did that occur? And then I got to 20, and it was like, oh, now I'm in my 20s. What the fuck? And then this year I turned 21, and it's going to be like, oh, I just unlocked the world. I've reached the final threshold.
Yeah, your last fucking hurrah, your last achievement for life. Like, welcome to 21. And until like your supposed retirement, which is either going to mean something or not mean anything to you once you finally get retirement age, if in fact you actually get that far.
Riley's retirement age is like 40.
My retirement age is 25 when I die of diabetes.
That too.
Well, damn, then that means you only have like 4 more years left. You better fucking start doing some sit-ups then, bud.
I know. But Andrew, did you do anything fun on your most recent birthday?
I avoided my family at all costs. They invited me to somewhere to go for my 17th birthday, and I'm like, no.
Oh, that's what did you turn 17 last year? Yeah, you I remember you told me your birthday by accident, and you were like trying to not tell me.
I
for a long
turned
time.
17 like a month ago.
Yeah.
Now.
Your birthday was like a month ago. It was a December birthday, and you told me the day, and I said I would remember, and I lied. I don't remember actually.
No.
Riley is the king of lies.
Andrew didn't want me to know his birthday, but he said it. Oh wait, no, I think I wrote it down. Hold on, hold on. Let me check the place where I write things down. I think I might have it recorded.
You wrote it down. I know you did because you told me you wrote it down.
I won't say it out loud because it'll make him mad. But okay, yes, I do know your birthday.
He had his notes for the day that it passes again.
Yeah, I got to be ready. I got to know. I gotta wish my friend Andrew a happy birthday, even though he doesn't want me to for some reason. He doesn't want anybody to wish him a happy birthday.
Well, then I'll be 18. And
That's true.
For a lot of things.
That's true. You will become an adult in the eyes of Johnny Law this coming December.
Yeah, my 18th birthday was largely uneventful. It was just like, yay, you're 18. And my dad told me to get a job. But I still had 1 more year left in high school, so didn't really have to get a job till that summer. But when I turned 19 was really fucking cool. That was a cool ass fucking birthday. Like, I think like the 18th birthday is like largely overhyped. It's like the one after that, like 19 and 20 are kind of fun, and then you get to 21, and it only really matters if you go drinking or if you drink at all. Because if you don't drink at all, if you're 21, then it doesn't fucking matter at all.
I definitely want to go to like bars on my birthday, and I probably will do that. But I don't know.
Riley wants liver failure to kill him, not the
We'll have to figure it
diabetes.
out. No, well, I'm not gonna drink all the time. Like I make jokes, but like on my birthday for sure, I want to because I'll unlock bars, and I want to
Yeah, it's a nice achievement.
go to a bar, which I probably will. My friend will probably take me to a bar. I just don't want us both to go to the bar because then he has to drive. So I think we need a third person, or we need to figure something out.
You need a designated driver.
Yeah, you need a Desi.
We don't have any other friends though. We have not expanded our horizons.
Well, y'all need to like start fucking chatting some people up, man. Get your add some extra people to your friends group.
Meet the designated driver in
We
the
gotta
bar.
find our designated driver. Wow, what a place to find designated drivers in the bar. It's a great idea.
I was saying like maybe you should like talk to more people at work or something. You know, like, hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
And
then-
unfortunately, our pool is limited because he is a manager and can't just hang out with normal agents.
Oh, okay. So I get that. Well, then shit, man. You can go get your own Desi. Then you could just go to the bar by yourself. Going to bars by yourself is fucking fun. I gotta say, as an absolutely seasoned and full-fledged adult with my adult card and everything, and my own wallet and keys and credit cards and debit cards and stuff. You know, like going to a bar by yourself's kind of fucking fun. I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I probably will do that too. But I wanted to hang out with my friend on my birthday. We'll figure it out. We'll do Ubers or whatever. I'm sure we'll.
Oh yeah, fuck that's right. Like I guess I did just date myself a little bit, huh? I'm still thinking designated drivers. Like, yeah, y'all got Uber and Lyft and shit. You can just fucking do that.
That's true. It is a significant, not super significant, but not insignificant money sink to deal with Ubers.
Well, like honestly, it pays for itself because the convenience is, you know, like right then and there. And the alternative is, well, chance it and you get fucking caught by Johnny Law and you get your shit suspended, ticketed, fucking got to go to AA classes, all sorts of shit. So I'll pay the $20 for a fucking one-way ride home. Fuck it.
That's more than fair, Mo Diggity.
And you can honestly fuck before you even go, just take the bus because that's only a couple of bucks right there.
take the bus. I mean, I can, I guess, but like,
Well, what do you think? You're too good for PT?
no, I'm not too good for. It just feels weird. Like, oh yeah, it's my birthday. I'm gonna take the bus to a
Yeah,
bar.
nothing wrong with that, man. Because you got to get to point A to point B. You want to fucking just spend as little as possible getting to and from there. So hell yeah, fucking yeah. The bus is where it's at. I've ridden the bus plenty of times when I was living in Houston. Fucking going to point A to point B for like parties and my birthday and shit. Like the bus ride's always fun because you have time to anticipate, you know, the events, the upcoming events. I always looked at it like that.
What fun things did you do on your most recent birthday, which is today, right now?
Well, so far I did everything that I set out to do today for once. I didn't like every once in a while I'll make plans to go do shit and I'll either not follow through or I'll fuck up or something will fuck up and I won't be able to get what I want going, right? Or like half the shit will go off without a hitch and the other half will just fucking just destroy like everything. And I'll just it'll just fall to fucking pieces, right? And it fucking sucks because I try not to fucking have that happen because you know it's hard to recover from like a plan that just falls all to shit. But yeah, like for once, everything just seems to go exactly fine. Woke up, got my breakfast on, uh, had fucking like a good time fucking cooking that because it was my first like official like meal that I cooked in the house because my brother's a chef and he likes to cook, so he gets the kitchen. So I finally like cooked something for the both of us, and it like felt really good. So, I'll try to cook breakfasts more often. But yeah, blah blah blah. Fucking, got my smokes, got my fucking stream going. I've just been pretty much just streaming fucking nonstop since about 12:50, I believe.
Yeah, you've been going for quite a while.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's been a fun fucking day so far. Like tons of people that I haven't seen in a little while fucking showed up in my VC and all that stuff in my Discord and all that. So we've been reconnecting again besides just DMing each other every once in a while. It was like nice to talk to my old friends from like, it was people I met when I first started streaming back in like 2017. And yeah. It's actually been a ton of fun, man. It's been a fucking great day so far, and it's only as of right now, as of this recording, fucking 8 o'clock. And I've had a ton of people watch my stream all day, so I've been fucking enjoying that.
Well, there you go. That's good. Good birthday, I think. So maybe. So I guess now the birthday stories from the past, I guess, is what we'll do to fill out the rest of this time.
Sure. You want to tell us like what your absolute favorite birthday was?
Literally the only like birthday I can think about the festivities of and actually like remember enjoying is like I believe it was my 15th birthday. It was either 15th. It was definitely either 14, 15, or 16. It was one of those three. And I actually had a birthday party, which was a rarity past like age 12 and still is. I don't think I've had a birthday party since this birthday party. But I had some friends over. I had my friend who she like lives farther up in the state now, so I only get to see her every once in a very blue moon. She came down. She brought one of like her random friends who was inconsequential to the festivities, and they both left early. And then there was some guy friends who used to live in my neighborhood who I hadn't seen in a while came down, and also my usual suspects back in those days. It must have been 15 because I think by 16th birthday Noah left. It was Silas and Noah who have both been. Well, Noah hasn't been on this show. Noah was on Largest Issue. Silas was on this show. But those were the usual suspects back then. That was also the birthday party. I'm pretty sure this has been told on a podcast before. But we had a great day for a lot of that birthday party, and then by the end of the night, I was being held at barbecue fork point by Noah, fucking the crazy ass kid. I'm sure. I think he's told this on a podcast before, but he's insane. He still is. He's actually like even more insane now.
He's just getting progressively
he gets
worse.
progressively worse. Yeah, but even back then he just got so unhinged because I told him he couldn't sleep over because my mother did not want him to sleep over because he was younger and he did not know the other two guy friends who were there who were sleeping over. So my mom was like, Noah probably shouldn't sleep over. So I told Noah he couldn't sleep over, and he started holding me and Silas at barbecue fork point.
Jesus Christ.
He obtained a barbecue fork and used it to hold us up. And our other friend was just like, I'm not involved in this.
I'm just watching from afar.
He just watched from afar. And the rest of the party got held up by the grill fork. It was a beautiful tale. And then eventually he gave up, and he like gave up and he walked away with the grill fork, and we had to like get his mom and like find him and take the grill fork back and get him sent home.
Jesus Christ, man. That's like, dude, that's a school shooter. I'm sorry, but that's some fucking red. I'm going to be honest here, man. That's some fucking red flags, man. If someone's like willing to hold you hostage at fucking barbecue fork point, that dude will bring a fucking gun to school. I fucking guarantee
Noah
you
Dead
that.
would, 100%.
Listen, we ain't gotta slander Noah. This is a long time ago.
Oh yeah, because Noah's definitely gotten better since then.
I haven't heard about him holding anybody at the point of a sharp object. At least
For
I know he's a
now.
little thug now, and we did a podcast where he told his fucking juvie stories, so we know he's a thug now.
Oh god. These fucking kids and their little juvie stories. Like I used to have an old roommate of mine who still had all of his friends. He like just freshly graduated, and he still had all of his high school friends because he was still a man child. And like they were like fucking still like 16, 17, like hanging around him and all that. Then they got into like gangster rap and shit and became these really cringe fucking thugs. Like, think of the whitest kids you know, and then think about them wearing fucking like, you know, gangster attire and shit. And this was exactly that shit. This is like some new metal meets fucking the suburban nightmare. Frosted, yeah, fucking Paul says frosted beneath thugs. Yeah, it was just fucking pathetic. And they like to walk around like they're fucking hard and shit. And one of them got into a slap fight with my friend, like their friend, and they fucking just like crumble like a fucking sack of potatoes. It was the funniest fucking thing. Like you hard until you get slapped by a man.
But yeah, that was my most eventful birthday in recent memory. The party was fun. There was cake. I believe there was cake thrown at some point. That was fun.
Okay, there was cake thrown by the same fucking psycho?
No, different.
Not by Noah.
Not by Noah, by somebody else.
So this is interesting. What led to this fucking sequence of events?
It was just my friend doing a goof, and it was funny because she took her friend's piece of cake instead of her own and threw it at me.
Oh goddamn! Why'd they throw it at you for?
Just to be funny.
Just to be fucking funny? That's fucking ridiculous. Well, then again,
it was so funny because it was just so amusing that she took her friend's piece of cake instead of using her own.
See, if I was at a birthday party, I would throw K9's cake at someone instead of my own.
Yeah! Please do. That would be hilarious.
I gotta find a mutual friend. I think I can find one.
I think you need to go to K9's birthday party and just like throw his whole cake at him. Just like the whole thing.
He would literally cry. Like 100%.
Do a drop toe hold on him and fucking like get him to face plant to his cake.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
I've always wanted to do that to somebody. Just drop to RKO, fucking diamond cutter their asses into something. I've always just wanted to run up to somebody like in fucking in public and just randomly fucking give them an RKO and just fucking run the fuck away. And I know that's the piece of shit side of me fucking speaking, but God, I want to, like, sometimes I just want to do it just to see what the reactions would be.
I mean, yeah, that would be pretty funny, I think.
I would get behind it. I would hit someone with a diamond cutter, just at random.
I like how you know what the diamond cutter is. Good job.
Of course I know what the diamond cutter is. I'm not a fucking total idiot.
Hey guys, I have a question.
Hold on.
Riley doesn't know what the diamond cutter is.
Yeah, we'll get to that in just a second. Oh, I didn't know that you were even a fan of wrestling. I don't think we've ever talked about wrestling before.
I fucking love it.
Oh goddamn! All right, well we're having a wrestling issue crew.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that at some point. I have not watched like any wrestling ever.
Oh my lord, never.
I would show you live on stream what the diamond cutter is, but Vince McMahon and the WWE fucking like rear naked chokeholded my shit like a year ago when I played a fucking 5-second clip from like a fucking Royal Rumble.
Insert
and yeah, so No, thank you to that.
Vince is just. I think Vince is just getting back into the WWE one way or another after
Oh, yeah.
Hunter's been running it for a
Yeah,
while.
and that's such a fucking shame, man. Because there was the reason why that's being speculated was apparently there's rumors that the company might get sold, and he's like, "To hell with you guys! If there's a $5 billion check, in anyone's hands, it's going to be in my hands." And so he said that, I got bad advice from people close to me, meaning Steph and Triple H told him, "Listen, dude, you got fucking caught. You need to fuck off. You're ruining the image of the company." This is solid advice, but McMahon's McMahon, and now he's doing his fucking thing. He's coming back. It's either to the conspiracy theory is this: he's angry at Steph and Triple H, and he's going to just tank the company, sell it for pennies on a dollar, and not fucking pass it off to his fucking to his family, right? Or the second one, and he's just being there just to get the check. And he also fired the people that were responsible for doing the internal investigation on him. So that's very, very sussy because last year he got busted. It was discovered that he paid off a bunch of women from back in the old days when WWE was really just taking off, like to shut him up about like sexual assaults and stuff, because apparently he was very touchy feely and like apparently raped some women, or like if it wasn't rape, it was definitely coercion, because hey, you want a career here, honey, you better suck my billionaire cock. That's pretty much what fucking happened. And so yeah, the went public, and now everyone's fucking freaking out about that because he's forcing himself back in because he has the majority share, like the type B shares, the shares that actually matter when there's a vote for like how to take the company forward. Those are the shares that he has, and he has absolute majority of them. So yeah, that's what's happening.
Who are we talking about? I want to make sure. I think I know, but I want to make sure I have the right name. Who are we talking about?
Vince McMahon is
Vince McMahon. Okay,
yeah. Vince
I'm right. Okay, I didn't want to name. I didn't want to name a wrestler and be wrong about the one who
No.
did
What,
rape.
what do you mean the Disco Inferno raped some chicks?
What do you mean the Undertaker raped someone?
Oh my god, there was. Oh my god!
Wow.
No, we're just fucking with you. I'm sorry.
I'm probably gonna get into wrestling at some point. I gotta figure out how
I'm surprised you
to do
never did when you
it.
were young. Like even I did.
Because
And
now you
I
guys are
missed out on
talking
a lot
about
of
it.
things.
I've been listening to a whole lot of a Power Rangers watch along podcast, and they talk about wrestling all the time. And I'm always just like, I like listening to people talk about what they're into, even if I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I'm still just like engrossed, and like that's been the effect. That I'm kind of like, okay, maybe I'll check out wrestling, but like, where do you start?
Right
Um
now, I would suggest starting off with Impact Wrestling and fucking AEW. And if you really get into it, if you want to branch off some international shit, go check out New Japan
yeah,
Pro Wrestling. It's
New Japan
so
is
fucking great.
amazing.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking great. Paul in the chat also says you start off with WWF promos from the 1980s. This is
Your
also the
promos
correct.
definitely.
Yes, this is
Definitely
also the
watch old
correct
promos.
answers.
Old
Yeah, because
promos. I would even say some of Cena's old promos you could watch and you could be pretty mesmerized by them.
oh, dude, fucking Cena could fucking spit some fucking promos. His like, by the time his second year, fucking in the WWE or at that time the WWF, by his second year, dude, he was like the character. Like he became fucking John Cena, the fucking heel. The fucking dude, the fucking white rapper. Because this is when WWE was trying to ride the Eminem tidal wave of fame. And they did it really well. They John Cena fucking consistently puts out a hell of a fucking show almost every single time. Like his worst matches are better than some of the current day WWE products matches that you got, even though
Or WWE sucks. That's what I've
well,
heard.
here's the thing, it's
It's gotten better
complicated.
over the last few years.
The last few
2016.
days.
Well, it's improved significantly since last year, since Vince left,
Since
and
since Vince
yeah,
left, it's gotten so much
yeah,
better.
and the fear also is that they think that he's going to take control of creative, and it's going to go back to the Vince McMahon fucking days, where his
Oh
way or the
no.
highway,
We're gonna
and
get a
everything
face
fucking
Roman
sucks.
Reigns turn.
God.
Oh, I hope not.
Dude, Triple H, for all the obstacles that are put in his path and put in his way, and despite his health issues that he's been having recently, and bless his heart, I hope he makes it out fine. He's done a hell of a job with what he's got, and it actually, his shit makes me want to watch the new crop of WWE wrestlers. I don't
Oh, you
want to
should.
watch anything that has to do with McMahon, because like he does a bad job of it. He doesn't know how to do wrestling anymore. The wacky Vince storylines are back. Get ready to see someone fake an abortion. This actually happened.
What about the guy that had the guy that they had that faked having autism, Eugene,
Oh,
from
Eugene,
like
dude.
forever ago?
Okay, for as much flack as fucking Eugene gets, there was a point in time, his, I think, place in WWE history is cemented. And it is overwhelmingly positive. The fucking negative Nancys and the naysayers, the people who always take every opportunity to shit on pro wrestling, they'll always poo poo on fucking Eugene. But it doesn't matter, because the shit's fucking funny. And it fucking started this one wrestler called Freight Train. He's like a special Olympiad, if you know what I mean. He I think he has like some sort of like autism or something, but he's like a special wrestler. I don't remember what the technical PC term for it is, because I fucking love Freight Train. He cut a promo on fucking Eugene, and it was like the sickest fucking baddest ass fucking most honest fucking wrestling promo I've fucking ever seen, man. Like it's up there with some of the greats from like, Savage, DDP, fucking Hogan and all that. Like that's the fucking good shit. That to me is fucking wrestling, man. I'll have to send you guys the promo if you don't know what I'm talking about, because it's fucking funny. Like it's super slow at the start, no pun intended. At the very beginning, but like once he fucking starts getting on a roll, like he calls himself a Louisville, Kentucky nerd, and that shit it just fucking like goes off the fucking rails, man. It's fucking great.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot to say. I'm sorry. You got me talking about one of my favorite things of all time. And I didn't know Andrew was a wrestling fan, so hell yeah.
I've been picking up some of the new some of the bigger modern WWE matches, like Rhodes Rollins at Hell in a Cell, and then Gunther and Sheamus at Clash of the Castle. Because both matches
Go ahead, sorry.
They both got awarded 5 stars by David Meltzer. So I was like, okay, I might as well check them out.
Yeah. All right. I'll have to check those out, definitely. Have you watched any AEW at all?
I haven't, besides one match, and that was when Cody and Dustin Rhodes both faced off during that one pay-per-view. That's the only match from AEW that I've watched.
Oh man, I've been I think it was Double or Nothing from like last year when Ruby Rhodes and fucking not CM Punk, fucking Bryan Danielson debuted, and fucking Adam Cole. Adam Cole is like one of my favorite, like Adam Cole and fucking oh fuck, the other fucking bad guy that he's teamed up with, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, dude, is fucking like a new school fucking icon. And I think him, Adam Cole, like that whole fucking stable and shit. Like, I think on as far as like talent and fun factor and watchability, uh, AEW definitely has it over WWE, and Impact Wrestling is really good too. Though I haven't watched enough of it as I should have, because they're really great. And Impact Wrestling deserves a lot of love and a lot of support.
TNA was really good during the like when it was just starting from like the beginning to like when Hogan entered. TNA was one of the better wrestling promotions
Yeah,
that were huge.
it was, and all of WCW's fucking egos all showed up and made it into WCW again. And the bad part of WCW when WCW was fucking going completely fucking under, and that's why like it's hard to watch old TNT or no
TNA.
TNA. Sorry, it's hard to watch TNA. Sometimes knowing that it pretty much just fucking takes a nosedive.
It nosedives after Hogan, Ric Flair, and others show up, and
Yeah, it's fucking sucks to say, but hey, you know, like I'm glad that AEW fucking learned from that, because CM Punk, much as I love that fucking dude, uh, his ego is just fucking out of control. Like it's just fucking unprofessional. No one deserves to fucking deal with the bullshit that Punk fucking had, fucking dish that he was dishing out. Like, dude, fuck off, go take a shower or something. Fucking go chill in your fucking home, dude. You know, don't take it out on the fucking people, man. I'm sorry, but do you know what I'm talking about? About the press scrum?
I've heard about the press run that he had, and
Ooh.
he had issues with people that he was working with for whatever reasons. I don't remember what they were. I don't remember if he was the one that he said that he was working with fucking children, and that was like
Yeah.
why he was so mad.
Said that Kenny Omega couldn't fucking manage a cash register at a fucking Walmart, and Kenny Omega's response is fucking film him as counting change at a fucking cash register, going and just fucking having a good time with it. But yeah, like yeah, he picked a fight, and now you know, because he's a kind of a real dick backstage. You know, people are doubting he's ever going to come back to wrestling ever again. I mean, with McMahon coming back, any fucking rumors of him coming back to the WWE are fucking dead. Because no way Vince McMahon is bringing back fucking Punk. No fucking way. You know, fool him once, shame on Vince. Fool him twice, you must be CM Punk. I'm sorry, what'd you say, but you kind of cut out.
Being his
Ooh, Andrew, you're cutting out bad, buddy.
fucking
Robo
fucking
Andrew.
love it when my
reboot.
Wi-Fi's killing itself.
There he is. He's
It's
right
all
back
good.
into the realm.
My Wi-Fi has been very iffy all day. I've been fighting against it.
What
Tried
were you
playing
saying?
Overwatch earlier, it didn't work. Punk getting fired on his wedding day
Yeah, that's
from
fucked up.
WWE.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. If you go back to 2000, I think 13 or 14 when he finally left WWE, you know, from there up until like, you know, near the end of his run in AEW, I'm like totally fucking pro Punk. It's hard to go from, hey man, fucking love you, dude, to dude, you need to fuck off out of here. Like, that's crazy. Firing him on his fucking wedding day was fucked up, though.
Yeah, but what else would you expect from the McMahons?
Well, I mean, really, I mean, I could talk hours about the pettiness of Eric Bischoff and the fucking WCW fucking back office. You know, they fired people while they're in the hospital, like fucking Six or X Pac or 123 Kid, however you know Sean Waltman. He's in the fucking hospital. He gets a FedEx letter from fucking Bischoff saying, "Hey, buddy, you're fired." So that's what happened there, man. There's lots of people. God, there's so many horror stories about like people getting fucked in the industry by the big two at the time, WCW and WWF. And I mean, like, listen, I watch Jim fucking
Cornette?
Cornette, thank you. Yeah, I love Jim Cornette's fucking podcast. It's like one of the things I love listening to the most, man. He fucking dishes out fucking big time like everything that he's ever fucking seen, ever been involved with. And there are people that report back to him like all this shit, like Mark's in the fucking back in the offices and shit. Like he has connections back over there, man. He shreds AEW like fucking crazy though. Every fucking week, it's fucking funny.
Hey, Mo Diggity, I have a question.
Yes.
What was your best birthday?
My best birthday. Okay. Okay, so you guys will probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but back in the 80s, back in the day, McDonald's used to advertise. This is when corporate like businesses like McDonald's and Wendy's and stuff, they were trying out new things to market stuff to the general public. And McDonald's and Burger King, because Burger King, you have shit to put on your head. They started marketing to the fucking parents. Hey, have your birthday over at the McDonald's, at your local McDonald's. We'll all do that. And so, like the big thing in the 80s when you're like I think I was like 6 or 7, probably. I'm thinking like 8, because a lot of my memories from back then are a little bit more vivid when I'm 8 years old, and it's a little bit hard to recall shit from when I was 5. But anyway, blah blah
For
blah, because
sure.
it's been quite a time. But anyway, no, I had a fucking birthday over at fucking McDonald's. And it was the coolest fucking thing. I had like tons of school friends came over. I got a bunch of micro machines. Most of them my mom took away because they were too small. I don't want you to swallow it or anything, or the baby to swallow. I think my second brother was just born at the time. But yeah, that was one of the best fucking birthdays I've ever had, because like like you never thought you'd have this much fun in fucking McDonald's, but McDonald's is such an American icon, and it's one that we kind of take for granted a little bit, because like people back in my day, when I was a kid, we were having fucking birthdays over at the McDonald's and stuff, over the Burger Kings, because Burger King, you had a crown, and McDonald's responded to that by bringing in a crown for the birthday boy or girl back then. So yeah, so watching them like fight it out a little bit, especially your local TV affiliated news and news networks and shit. Like, because if you go to like certain like segments of the state, you'll get like different recordings for like back in when I was watching Double Dare on Nickelodeon. I used to live in Burleson, Texas, and so we'd always get the Burleson, Texas promo ad for Double Dare with Mark Summers. And my dad got transferred to a job in Pampa, Texas. And we went up there. It was like that same week that I watched that other ad, because we were going to go crash in a hotel with my dad for like a month. And you saw the promos for Double Dare, but for Pampa. And it was like really fucking cool. I forgot what even I was even talking about. I was talking about promos. What were we talking about?
Something about
Birthdays?
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
No, I'm past the birthday. No. Why was I talking about promos again?
I don't know, man.
Different promos for different places, or same promo, different word between McDonald's and Burger King.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, I got off on a whole fucking tangent, and I fucking forgot exactly what I was talking about. Yeah. Birthday at McDonald's, fucking, like, best fucking birthday I've ever had, man. It was one of my favorites.
It's wacky to think about having a birthday at a McDonald's. I think that was out of the norm by the time I was a kid. Like,
So, yeah, that was gone by, like, the early 90s. That was sort of like a fad that lasted only for, like, so long.
yeah, if I've ever done a birthday thing at a restaurant, it's been like a steakhouse. Like, I got taken to a nice dinner for my birthday. I didn't go to McDonald's. get a nice Big Mac on my birthday day. That has not happened, but maybe this year. I'll go to McDonald's on my birthday.
Well, first off, don't fucking make fun of me and shit all over my fucking like my seventh or eighth fucking birthday at the McDonald's. Okay, it was a fucking magical experience. You yes, Paul says elitist pig boy. That's what the fuck you is right now, sir. You being an elitist pig boy shitting on my McDonald's birthday, bitch. It was a magical, wonderful time.
I'm
I
sure it
fucking
was a
got to see
magical
Ronald
evening.
McDonald. I think they had a dude because sometimes they would do like multiple birthdays
Was
and all
Grimace
that.
there?
No, the statue was though.
Listen, if there's no Grimace at your birthday party at McDonald's, what are you even doing there?
Bitch, Ronald McDonald was fucking there, so it's fucking fine.
Nobody cares about Ronald McDonald. Everybody's
Bitch,
there for Grimace.
it's
It
the
was the
fucking
80s.
mascot. Yes, Ronald McDonald was more popular than Ronald fucking Reagan, and it's fucking Reagan at that time.
Listen, if you ain't got Grimace, you ain't got me. That's all I'm saying. I'm
Is it
there for
because
Grimace.
Grimace looks like you?
Yeah, exactly. I look just
Well-
like Grimace.
Well, all right, we weren't going to talk about the similarities between the both of you, but all I'm saying is, I got to fucking meet the Ronald McDonald. Of course, it was a drunk dude in a clown suit, and clown face paint. But I was a child full of wonder and yearning for what the future's going to be like when I'm an adult. I didn't know I was going to get an alcohol problem and a hard drug problem when I was in my 20s. Okay, so I was looking forward to being like a firefighter or a fucking like cop or something because I thought being a cop was cool. And then I realized that I want to be a tool for the state, and so that fucking idea got trashed.
It's become like Batman.
You have no idea how hard I fight the urge to become Batman every waking minute of my fucking life, Riley. You have no fucking idea.
Just do it. Just become Batman.
Dude, do you have any idea how much I want to get up on the fucking apartment building that I'm currently in right now and fucking like sulk and scowl in like a kneeling position in the 11:30, 12 o'clock and go, I am the night. I am the fucking rain that's going to wash all the scum away. I am Batman. I want to fucking do that so bad, but because I am fat as shit and I can't climb that fucking high, and I'm not gonna. I'll call the cops on a crime if I have a gun or something, or a piece, or like a brick or a pipe or something. I can bonk on the dude's head. I can't. My legs would give out if I tried to Batman glide my way down. I don't know how to roll when I land. I've never really mastered that. I've always fell on my face and hurt myself.
You have to get a bit more fit before you can become Batman. That's true. You'd have to lose some weight.
I am the knight. Yes, best to just do it out the window because anyone can get a running start and jump out the window. I am Batman. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I'm already. I have got enough problems. I don't think I need. I'm already different enough from most people. I don't think I need to be any more different.
You don't need to become Batman and gain enemies that way. Or just die immediately, which is probably what would happen if Moe Diggity tried to become Batman. He'd come across a mugging in an alley and be like, "Stop! I am Batman," and then he'd get shot and die. That would be the story of Moe Diggity as Batman. But Andrew, what was your best birthday?
Paul in chat says, "No, I meant just pretend, like looking out the window dressed in a Batman outfit, going, I am the knight,' and just mean mugging people while they walk."
I don't know. I don't have any birthdays that stick out for good memories. I have ones that stick out for bad memories, but none for really good.
We don't want to be too negative or anything. Did you ever go to a movie or hang out with somebody during a one that you particularly liked?
No, I don't like people. I don't like people.
Oh.
I don't like eating out in public. I don't. 1 year for my birthday, I got tickets to a WWE event, and I watched Brock Lesnar F5 Chris Jericho.
Oh, that's nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's about as much as I got.
Okay, hello.
And
Hello.
he's gone.
Shalom.
He's back again.
I fixed it. Andrew, what was your best birthday?
Probably the one that I went to a WWE event or got
Oh
tickets to
shit!
one and watched Brock Lesnar F5 Chris Jericho. I think that's what happened. I know Brock Lesnar made an appearance, and during that time frame, that was one of the rare times that Brock would appear.
I didn't know he did wrestling. I know he was in UFC because I had a video game about it. But I didn't know he did wrestling too.
Oh, Brock was in fact a wrestler and still is. Well, I don't know if he still is. Probably.
Oh yeah, he's still in the ring. Have you ever seen the video of the Undertaker went going to a UFC event? This is when him and Brock Lesnar had like legit heat with one another. And apparently he was talking shit, and somebody from the UFC was interviewing Taker because he was in the audience. And he started fucking talking, and then he started trailing off, and he just looks fucking Lesnar dead in the eye, goes, "What, you want to go right now?" And Lesnar just fucking looks at him and just walks the fuck off, man.
Oof.
Dude, it's fucking dude, it's some dude, the balls on fucking Taker. Like, cause he's like legit like one of the toughest sons of bitches in the fucking industry. Like
He's
his stories about him are like largely true.
Well, yeah, he's like 6'10", 330 something pounds. Like, you
Can
don't
walk a
got many
fucking
men that can
tightrope.
contest that. Yeah, you don't have many men that can contest that. Like, what are you? Who's actively, unless you are built like Brock Lesnar, who is trying to fight the Undertaker in an actual fight? Like, I wouldn't. I value my life.
Hell
I
no. Like
I got better things to do.
I ain't trying to do shit, man. I'm just trying to chill and hang out, man. Like what's one of your favorite matches that you can recall?
Mm, mm. Probably
Or
one of
you
the Undertaker Shawn Michaels is at WrestleMania.
mm,
One of those two. I could go either way for either. They're both great.
well, which one do you think is better? The very first one, the one I think that has the cameraman fucking stunt where the fucking camera guy forgets to fucking grab Taker and Taker eats the fucking hard floor. I think that's the first one, isn't it?
I think that was in the first one, yeah. And the second one
Yeah.
was where Shawn gets retired.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're both really good. I'd probably have to rewatch both of them and just still
Oh
not be able to
no.
make a split decision.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's the best one. Just watching like 10, 20 fucking matches in a row. Dude, I've had days off where I just didn't stream and I just fucking watched Royal Rumble fucking matches for like 2 days straight.
Some Rumbles are good. Some of them.
Yeah,
And then
some
there
of
are
them,
others
they
like
don't.
the 2015 Rumble.
Goddamn. Yeah, we definitely have to do a wrestling episode.
I mean, I think we already have. I think we've done more wrestling than birthday on this episode.
No, we need to do a dedicated wrestling episode.
Is
Like this
anybody
is just
in?
fun.
I don't know if anybody in the issue crew beyond you and Andrew are into wrestling.
I think Jello fucking watches wrestling.
Does he? I've never heard him talk about it.
Well, we'll just talk about it. If anything, we'll just get some guests to fucking talk about wrestling.
That's true. There are plenty of guests out there.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think I've said everything I could say about fucking birthdays.
Yeah, it didn't hold much weight.
No, it was fine. I had it was a fun topic. It was great. I wish the other three fucking showed up that we have more of a padded show, but whatever. This was fun. I enjoyed it.
No Diggity can't even count as co-hosts.
Well, no, Jello, fucking Demi Gloom, and Random, right? Plus Kathy.
And then in Kathy, which that's four.
Okay, motherfuckers. All right, just I said fucking other three. Okay, I'm getting used to Random. Okay.
3, 4, close enough.
You are getting
Three,
used
four
to
is close
random, which
enough.
is Which is why I was just pulling your chain. I figured Random Candor was who you forgot, but then it's like, no, yeah, it's Jason and Debbie and Random Candor. Can't think of anybody else who's part of the issue crew.
Yeah, not fake random Candor, also known as Kathy.
Yeah, fake Random Candor.
Okay, for everyone, like let me just go ahead and like let y'all know for context sake. Kathy, one of the co-hosts of this show, the Z Issue Crew, pretty much gaslit and fooled me into thinking that she was actually this one person when it was just her changing her fucking name and just pretending to be. So now when Random Candor, the real person, shows up, I'm like fucking confused. This is the last episode that we did. And so I just bounce off all over the fucking place trying to figure out up from down, left from right. So that's what happened. I got thunder gunned.
Yeah, you got bamboozled into thinking Random Candor was simply a fake identity of one Kathy, when in reality it was a whole separate man.
Yes, I done got thunder gun. That's what happened.
All right, gamers. I don't even know if this one's gonna clock past an hour with the silences cut.
It's fine.
But
Don't worry
we'll
about it. It's all
see.
good. It was a good fucking show.
But all right, Andrew. Where can
You
our
sound like
listeners
you're
find
tired
you?
anyway, like you're about to pass out on us.
That would never happen. I would
Oh,
never.
bullshit. Bull
That's
That would
fucking
never
shit.
happen.
that.
It's happened
I
at
can't
least
think of
twice.
one time where that's happened.
I can
I
think of
don't
several
believe you.
times on my show when you fucking done that before.
Listen, man, I was sick last week. I don't.
I
Shut
was
up.
stoned last week. I was drunk last week. I
No, no,
was
no,
tired
no.
last week.
I
I
was
was
the
sick last week.
last time, the time before that, I was stoned, but this time I was just sick, and my body was like, "Go to bed, Riley." And I was like, "Well, I can't stop you." So there was that one issue crew that I like really fucking wiped it.
Oh
The
yeah, big time, big time. I remember
like
that.
I woke up like hours later with my headset on the ground, and I was still connected to the voice call, and I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
No,
Where the
goddamn.
fuck am I?
I don't even think I was high. I don't remember. I just remember falling asleep.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, Andrew, where can they find you on the internet?
Twitter.com/NGEL from Hell Zero. There is a link tree connected to my pinned tweet that has everything else that matters.
Wow.
I know.
You had a whole ass link tree, Andrew?
I got bored one day. I was like, you know what? Let's just
Is the
Just
issue
put-
crew on that link tree, Andrew?
no.
You better put that in there,
You told me
motherfucker.
to do that the first time I mentioned it, and I was like, I'll come back to me in like 7 to 9 business days. It's
Seven to
been
nine. It's
3
definitely
weeks.
been 7 to 9 business days.
It's been 3 weeks and it's still not there.
Well, pick up on it. I don't know if the issue crew, is the issue crew in Moe's link tree?
No, it's not. I'll put it
God
there.
damn it!
No, I'm sorry. I've been like singularly focused on my shit, and I'll put the issue crew in our stuff in my stuff.
Okay, good. Speaking of your stuff, where can they find it, Mo?
Well, y'all can find me on my formerly shit posting fucking account on Twitter. God damn it. At Antifa the Hut. Got a pinned tweet with my link tree in there, or I think it's in the description. It's one of them. Either way, link tree with all my shits in there. Go check it out. And, go follow me on everything, support me on everything, blah, blah, blah.
Hey everybody, you can find me at anchor.fm/Riley Megafeed or the Riley Podcast Megafeed on your podcast platform of choice. It's got the Powerverse Juice Bar Power Rangers podcast, which status is questionable because I think my co-host is leaving the internet out of fear of something going on with the Brazilian government. I'm unclear on the details, but
What the fuck?
I'm unclear on the details, but my co-host might be disappearing, so I don't know what's going on with the Powerverse Juice Bar podcast.
Okay.
But what you can check out for sure on the Riley Podcast Mega Feed is if you go to the description of the Riley Podcast Mega Feed, It's got links to everything I do. All of my podcasts, like Pokemon Variety Hour and Detour Ahead, and my YouTube, my Twitch, and all of it. Everything. Go there. Check it out. And that's it. So thank you for listening to the Issue Crew. I've been Riley.
And I've been Mo.
I've been Adele.
And we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.